What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have episode 20 today, and guys, we have ourselves our first playoff game of the series. I am really excited about this. We came off of the big win last week against the Eagles. We sneak our way into the playoffs as a 7th seed, knocking them out of the playoffs, and we knocked the Packers out of the playoffs. And now we're up against a very, very good team in the Carolina Panthers, led by Christian McCaffrey. Sam Darnold's even having a good season. And that defense is as strong as ever. 87 overall defense. It's going to be a tough task. But nonetheless, it's a game that, it's in front of us, and we're going to have to take it on. And I'm really excited to see how our team stacks up against some of these other teams that, we just really couldn't keep up with during the year. Granted, our team could have been better. Maybe if I had not learned as I went with this team and took more time to study the playbooks individually, we might have been, who knows, 12-5 like the Panthers. Maybe 13-4. But we're 10-7. We made it into the dance, and now it is time to see if we can send Harrison Smith off right. So let's get right into it. Let's go and check out the Panthers stats really quick, see what they're doing, and then we're going to get right to the game. As I just mentioned, Sam Darnold is having himself a really good season. 36 touchdowns to 11 interceptions, 4,200 yards passing, and 103 rating. It's going to be a tough task because we're going to have to decide between slowing down this obviously good passing game and trying to contain Christian McCaffrey, who is a 99 overall X Factor in 2 categories. Wow. Chuba Hubbard has added 7 touchdowns of his own on the ground. Heck, even Sam Darnold's getting in on the fun. He ran 3 in this year. Receiving-wise, it seems like they've been spreading the ball out very, very well. DJ Moore, the leading receiver, but not by much, 9 touchdowns. James Washington, not far behind him, 11 touchdowns. And Robbie Anderson, also not too far behind Washington, and 7 touchdowns of his own. McCaffrey, of course, adding in his totals, only 2 touchdowns, but 550 yards through the air. And Tommy Tremble, the tight end, 6 touchdowns for him, 522 yards receiving. Defensively, Hassan Reddick, the former Cardinal, is leading the way with 16 sacks for them, and not far behind him is Brian Burns. They have a very good pass rush duo between these two, and of course there's other ones on the team, like Derek Brown. Even Yetur Gross-Matos, is that how you say his name? He's got 7 himself. Shaq Thompson leading the team in interceptions. Stephon Gilmore, CJ Henderson, and then just a whole bunch of dudes with 1. Now, just to do a quick recap, we got the one last hurrah activity last week. And Taylor Hopkins pretty much told us that he thinks this is the end of the road for Harrison Smith, our strong safety. One of my favorite Vikings of all time. And I'm sure if some of you are Vikings fans, probably one of your favorites as well. I wish we could have had him on a better year, wanted to hang it up, because I really don't know if we have what it takes to go all the way and win a Super Bowl just yet. I do think we need a few more pieces, but we do have a very talented team. So I guess here starts our journey to see if we can end things right, or, do we get washed out in the first week? Let's hope not, but without further ado, let's get straight to our first playoff game. Who would have thought that Sam Darnold was going to lead this team to the playoffs? I know I didn't. I don't think the Panthers did either. But here we are. He's been a great quarterback on the deep ball, and it's shown between all the receivers getting all these touchdowns. It's the playoff atmosphere here. We got the flyover going on. We got the big flag across the field. Of course, the crowd is loud. And here it goes. Nothing. We get to start things off on offense with Hopkins. He has been on a tear lately. 29 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Last week, he threw the only interception in the last 3 games. He has been absolutely on fire, and we really need him to step up and do the same in this game. Here we go, 1st and 10. We're going to start in shotgun. And we're going to throw it to open up the game. Got to get rid of it, and we do. And it's overthrown to Irv Smith and out of bounds. Oh boy, I did not know Jeremy Chin was out. That's helpful. We ourselves got Martin Jefferson back this week at the end, so we are not without him and Randy Barrett. Hand off to Glover on the 2nd down play, and he gets out to the 30-yard line to pick up a 5. And that brings us to our first 3rd down. We got to quiet this crowd down if we want to have some success today. Hopkins looking. Under pressure. He gets rid of it, and it just throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. And here comes the Panthers offense. Sam Darnold and company. They get a chance to open things up on the right side with some points. Can our defense step up to the task? They have 3 really good receivers. They have one of the best running backs in the league, if not the best. And regardless of rating, one of the best quarterbacks as well. 1st and 10, empty set to open things up. Back to pass, and right away, Danielle Hunter gets back there for the sack. First play. Loss of 13 for us. Great way for us to start out on defense, and you hear the crowd immediately quiet down. After the big play now, 2nd and 23. From their own 16-yard line, McCaffrey in the backfield, and they're going to throw it again. Hunter coming around the corner again. He gets rid of it this time and overshoots the receiver to the outside, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 23 for the Panthers. Come on, defense. Can we get off the field here for a 3-and-out on our first series? And, oh, he's going deep down the right side, and it is caught by Robbie Anderson. One-on-one coverage, and he gets the best of our corner. 44 yards. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That really is. Who was that on? Cam Dantzler, of all people. He stuck with him. Man. Well, I thought we were getting off the field, but then we gave up that play, and now it's 1st down. Panthers looking. Under pressure again, and he's going to go down again. Martin Jefferson and Danielle Hunter both getting back there to apply the pressure. And once again, they're back at 2nd and 25, much like the last drive. And they're going to spread us out again. As many times as they can do this, it's great, but if we give up big plays like that to Anderson, oh, McCaffrey in motion, he's going to take it on the end around and tries to make a move on Dantzler, unable to do so, brought down after, well, a gain of 1. 3rd and 24. We really can't give up two of these in a row. Come on now, guys. Come on, defense. Not 2 in a row. Pressure. Oh, gosh, he's bombing it again. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, thank you. I thought he was going to do it again. Like, no, you can't do this to us on our first playoff game. Not 2 in a row. Defense steps up in a big way to push them back enough to allow us to get off the field. Now, can we do something with it offensively? We had a 3-and-out on the last drive. We got to be able to put some stuff together here. And we're going to throw it right away. Hopkins under pressure, and he's going to go down himself. It's Brian Burns, and he is going to be a problem all day today. He rips past Brian O'Neill for the sack. And, you know, that's just that internal clock thing I spoke about a few episodes ago about Hopkins. He's got to learn how to get rid of that ball. And until he does, we're going to keep getting put into these situations like this. Crowd is right back in it again. 2nd and 17. Back to pass. You got to throw the ball, man. Finally throws it deep down the field, and it is caught by Justin Jefferson. We get a big shot of our own. This one for 52 yards. How did he get that open? Well, he was on the other side of the field. It must have been a deep post route. Yep. And the safety just did not. The safety let him cross his face, and as soon as he did that, Hopkins threw it. Excellent job. Big time play. It was Vickers on the coverage. It looked to be zone coverage, but nobody went with him. And now 1st and 10. Can we do something different than what Carolina did? We hand it off to Madison, and he is met immediately by Darrell Ramsey, the middle linebacker. 2nd and 9. We have 2 tight ends off to the left of the line. I feel like we're going to run it on this play too. Jefferson in motion. Oh, no, it is a pass out of it. Quick pass to Thielen, who makes the catch down to the 20-yard line. Not sure how he got to the 20, but we'll take it. And now we empty him out. Derek Wilcox in the slot to the right, along with Glover on the outside. We're back to pass it. Got to throw the ball here, Hopkins. Can't hold on to it. Lets it go, and it is caught by Osborne, who takes a shot on the play. But able to hold on, and we got ourselves 1st and goal from the 9. And here we go. Hopkins looking. Firing, and it's incomplete. Harrison, who was that? Hassan Reddick? I don't know. I don't know what his number is. But I think that was him who forced the incompletion on Justin Jefferson. Quick pass, and KJ Osborne makes the catch, and he's down to the 2. Brian Burns was back there in coverage, and now it's 3rd and goal. The question is, are we trying to run it against this front, or are we going to trick them with a pass play? We do a handoff, and nobody blocks Darrell Ramsey. the middle linebacker, and he comes flying through for a loss of 3. Well, the drive didn't end the way we wanted it to, but we do get points out of it, and now our defense comes back on the field. After giving up 2 chunk plays, or 1 chunk play, really, we held tight. Can we do the same on this drive? Hopefully without the 40-yard pass. A quick pass over the middle, and he's got his tight end. I believe that's Trumbull. Out to the 21. What was that? I couldn't see. Yep, Trumbull. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. James Washington in motion. And it's a handoff to McCaffrey. Cuts it upfield. And he'll get about 4 yards on it. Out to the 25, making it 3rd and 1. We have to expect him to go to McCaffrey here. He is their best player for a reason. And that's what they do. Handoff to McCaffrey, but Kendricks is there just like Ramsey was against us. Only this time we're going to get the ball back and not give up any points. Out comes Carolina. We have been able to get after their quarterback, but they are now showing that they can get after ours too. One of these offenses has to be able to step up soon. I'm really hoping it's not the Panthers. But we'll find out here shortly as they come back out on offense. Daniil Hunter in the zone. Let's see him blow past the right tackle like theirs dits to do. Oh no, ours gets blocked. Oh, wow. Anderson just straight up dropped that thing. Sheesh, that sucks. 2nd and 10. Oh, Hunter does blow past him, and he gets... What in the world kind of animation was that? All right, 3rd and 10. He somehow got rid of that one. And he lets it go, and it's caught by Moore, who's got a 1st down. Of course he does. Gets just enough yardage to get the 1st. Moore. And he gets the catch. Robbie Anderson over the middle. Thought it was DJ Moore for a second. I was wrong. Really wrong. 1st and 10. And they get another pass off. And, oh, a stiff arm. Whitehead has him running all sorts of crooked. He got rocked on that play. 2nd and 5. It was James Washington on the catch. Darnold to throw it again. And another catch to Robbie Anderson. They are killing us on these short routes. These hitches, they're just sitting on them, and we're not covering them. 1st and 10 now. Handoff to McCaffrey off the left side. And he gets a nice run up to the 42-yard line. Gain of 5. Holy moly. Is it because of the playoffs that the crowd just keeps going? Another handoff. Oh, he gets tripped up by Woods at the 40. I feel like that's like not normal. Usually when a team is on offense, the crowd shuts up. Okay, 3rd and 3, and instead of trying to run it, they're gonna spread us out wide here. 3rd and 3. Come on now. Come on, defense. Nope, we give it up. Christian McCaffrey on the crossing route. That's got to be like a cheat code, having him try to, having one of our linebackers trying to cover him. Okay, 1st and 10. I just realized, are they chanting defense? Is that what the Carolina crowd is chanting right now, is defense? I'm pretty sure it is. 2nd and 9. Oh, they got what they wished for, because the defense made a play, and it's Daniil Hunter now with, oh no, it was Wanham on that play. Gets the strip sack and the recovery. Oh, you called for the defense. I mean, you had the wrong unit out on the field to be calling for that, but we'll take the extra encouragement. There we go. There we go. Let's go out on offense here with this little gift of ours, thanks to the Carolina crowd not knowing who they're cheering for. 1st and 10. Oh, that's good. That's some good old-fashioned Madden for you right there. Back to pass it. Hopkins lets it go quickly to Adam Thielen, down to the 41-yard line. Now the crowd is quiet. The opposing team is on offense. I'm sorry, guys. It's almost laughable. 2nd and 3. Handoff to Madison, who gets a nice lane, tries to break free, but has the longest stiff arm animation in history. Still gets the 1st down. And now Antonio Nelson checks in the game at running back. His first look for the day. Do we give it to him? Barnes in motion. And yes, it is a handoff to Nelson, and Nelson cuts up field, and he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line, a gain of 8. I like the running that he does. I like it. I just wish we did more of it. 2nd and 2. Madison all alone in the backfield, and now we're going to get a false start of our own. So that's why they had that false start earlier today. The crowd was cheering against their own team. They're playing off quite a bit there on Jefferson. Love to see us call a short route for that, but we won't. Oh, we're going to do a play action, though. And we're going to bomb it down the right side, and it is caught. Tyler Conklin, where did you come from? I haven't seen him on the field for a passing down in so long, and he just comes out of nowhere and bags one over this defender's head for the touchdown. Wow. We got just about 2 minutes to work with and 3 timeouts. Can we try to add to our lead here before the halftime? Quick pass to the outside, caught, and it is, Walden. Ken Walden making a nice catch. It gets out of bounds. No, he doesn't. Never mind. The clock still runs. We got Glover checked into the game now, and we're going to throw it. And we're going to get rid of it quickly to Justin Jefferson, sitting all alone in the middle of the field as he gets out across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Now we're in the hurry up here. Minute and a half to go and ticking. Have not used a timeout yet. Lets it go, and oh man, he had like 3 people there and couldn't hit any of them. Unfortunate. Oh well, it happens. 2nd and 10 now. Minute 28 to go. We're going to throw it. Pressure's coming. Got to get rid of it. He does to the right side, and it's caught by Irv Smith Jr. down to the 40-yard line. They're going to give us that out of bounds, right? They do. Perfect. And we get out of bounds. Great play call there, and great job by Irv Smith. Now he's all alone in the slot. Hopkins looking, and he lets it go, and he had Jefferson, but misses him over the middle. Okay, 2nd and 10. Another pass coming. This time he finds Jefferson down to the 35, gain of about 5 yards. And there goes our first timeout. I would almost like us to just run it at this point just to keep the field position and be able to get a field goal, you know? But I feel like we're going to end up taking a sack or something stupid. No, we get rid of it, and it's caught by Madison. Down inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. I'm loving this drive right now. Can we put up another touchdown here? Come on, Hopkins. He lets it go to Glover. Glover turns it upfield out of bounds at the 8-yard line. We got 49 seconds left and still 1 timeout. We just got to find a way in the end zone. Hopkins, throw the ball, man. He does. Oh, and he misses him. And now Quentin Nelson is hurt. Oh, boy. Hopefully it's nothing serious. We'll find out, though. 3rd and 1. And we're going to throw it again. Quick pass to the outside, and it is caught by Jefferson, and he gets out of bounds. And we got 1st and goal with 40 seconds left. 6 catches, 97 yards so far for Jefferson already. We've only had 2 quarters. Back to pass it. Hopkins to the end zone. Touchdown. And guess who? It is Derek Wilcox. Here comes Carolina to open up the second half. We have shut them out so far 17-0. I don't expect this game to go down in a blowout. I expect them to come back in this game because this is the playoffs, and I doubt that Madden's going to let this thing go with a blowout like that. But we have had some really good play up front to allow us this cushion. The question isn't, can we stop them from scoring? It's, can we keep our lead and keep up our momentum? Because that's going to be the big story here. Hand off to McCaffrey, and he is met immediately by Eric Kendricks and Harrison Smith for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 now, empty backfield. Darnold's going to throw it, of course. And he lets it go quickly to a wide open. Is that DJ Moore? Yes, it is. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Carolina after the nice pass to Moore. Darnold gets rid of it quickly again, and he finds Tremble up across the 35 to the 36. Another 2nd and short. Watch for McCaffrey here. Yep, that's where they go. And he's got a lane this time, and now big lane, almost breaking it free, but luckily Woods is there to cut off his momentum. And that's exactly why it doesn't matter how many times you stop him. Eventually he will find a way. And that's what I was worried about now is McCaffrey all of a sudden going to turn into a machine? We've seen that happen to us before at the running back position. Quick pass to the outside, and it's caught. And brought down, it's Tremble again to the 39. Gain of 8. Hand off to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey is stuffed by Barr at the line, but is it enough to hold him? Yes, it is. 3rd and inches. I have a feeling they're going to run that same play they did to us a few plays ago and last play to the other side because it's been working. That's what they do. And he cuts it up right where the hole is, gets the first down, and he gets his team down to the 29-yard line. Fullback in motion, another handoff to McCaffrey, but this time Eric Kendricks and Anthony Barr not so fast to allow another big run. McCaffrey is tired. They just went to him like, 8 times in a row? This time they're going to throw it. Under pressure, has to get rid of it, and he finds a wide open James Washington down inside the 10 to the 7. Great play, great route, and a great throw by Sam Darnold. And now Carolina looks to add their first points of the game. McCaffrey's still tired, and they're going to throw it because of it. Trying to set up the screen, and they do. And McCaffrey working his way through the traffic, but unable to get to the end zone, still finds his way down to the 4-yard line. And now it looks like there's somebody else in at running back. Who is that? Chuba Hubbard is hurt, so it's got to be somebody else. And the fullback is in motion. Watch for the handoff here. That's what it is, handoff, but Anthony Barr there to make the stop and allow the rest to get in there. It's Henderson? Who is that guy? Is that the fullback, Will Henderson? I'm pretty sure that's a fullback. Is it not? Who knows? Back to pass now, under pressure. He gets rid of it just in time, and we're going to get called for roughing the passer. And that would have led to a 4th and goal. Oh, man. That's a horrible, horrible time for that. I'm not a fan of the roughing the passer calls. I feel like they've gotten way overboard, not just in Madden, but in real life as well. I understand protecting the quarterback, but at some point you got to let these guys play defense. Darnold looking under pressure, and he fires it away instead of taking another sack. Offset eye. Let's see him go here with the ground game. I'm expecting McCaffrey. Yep, McCaffrey it is, but Kendricks was expecting it too. It doesn't matter. He drags him and Harrison Smith into the end zone, powering his way through for the Carolina Panthers' first touchdown of the game. Now Carolina comes back out, and they've got momentum starting to switch their way here. Handoff to McCaffrey, tries to make a move outside. Dantzler collapses the outside lane and brings him down for a loss of 1. Another single back set for them on 2nd down, and it's another handoff, and this time he's got a lane. Kendricks brings him down, but not before he gets across midfield and a gain of 7. Back to pass it, quick pass to the outside, and it's, a big hit and a fumble, and we get the ball back. Harrison Smith put the hit stick down on Tremble. I don't know how nobody touched Martin Jefferson down, but he's finally brought down. Harrison Smith absolutely smacks Tremble, knocking that ball free. And we get ourselves another turnover. This is what we needed here. Come on, offense. Hand off to Madison. Madison tries to break free, does, but then gets held up on, was that J.C. Horn? Yeah, it was. Gain of 4 nonetheless. 2nd and 6, Burns still in his zone. We got to be careful here. Jefferson is in motion. And it's going to be a pass. Quick pass outside to Glover. Glover makes the catch, a very short gain it looks like. Yep, 3rd and 4 now. Walden and Madison in the backfield. And we're going to throw it. He lets it go to Madison. Madison is unable to get anywhere. Brought down at the line by Hassan Reddick. Brian Burns is forcing us to have some serious issues in our pass game right now. After the turnover, Panthers come back out here on offense. And a nice run up the middle. Gets nothing as our defense is there. And it's just frustrating because, those kind of plays where we get a big turnover on defense, we don't capitalize. That is where we run into trouble, especially in the playoffs. I mean, you think about it. They score a touchdown on this drive, and it's a 3-point game. If we score a touchdown on our drive, it's a 24-7 game. It's a whole different ball game. But now because we wasted our efforts on that drive, we're sitting here, could allow them right back in the game. 2nd and 11. Darnold to pass, and he's going to chuck it deep down the field. This has not been good for us before. And this time it is caught again by Robbie Anderson. What is going on with this cheat code here? Robbie Anderson continues to just destroy us downfield. And this time he throws it short to James Washington, who gets it down to the 15. And handoff to McCaffrey up the middle, and he's met by Eric Kendricks at the 9-yard line. Washington is in motion. It's a handoff to McCaffrey. He cuts it upfield, and he's brought down at the 7. 3rd and 3. We have been getting... I still can't get over the fact that Robbie Anderson is just killing us deep like that every time we throw the ball. They throw the ball to him. And there's Robbie Anderson again. Touchdown. We have officially lost the momentum for, I believe, the first time this game. And now the Panthers are within 3. I mentioned it at the beginning of last drive that missed opportunity that we had really is gonna hurt us, and now it looks like it's going to. Somehow Brian Burns is still in the zone. Hopkins looking to throw, lets it go deep down the right side, and it's caught by Justin Jefferson. I formation for us on first down. It's a handoff to Madison. Madison able to squeeze through for a few yards, but nothing else. No, another handoff to Madison. And Madison, oh man, he gets held up in traffic and falls at the 50. He almost broke free from that and had the first, but now we're facing another 3rd down. Can we get off the field, or can we get this first here? Come on, throw the ball. And there we go. KJ Osborne gets the first down. That was a big play there. We really needed that. Can we capitalize here? Come on, Hopkins. Throw the ball. He does. Over the middle, and it's dropped by Adam Thielen. Shaq Thompson there on the coverage. We're going to go I formation here. 2 receivers bunched to the right side, and we're going to throw it out of this formation. And we're going to take a sack. No, almost. Just an incomplete pass. Keep putting ourselves in these horrible situations with dumb play calls. Now it's 3rd and 10 again. Come on, guys. Hopkins looking. He lets it go, and Jefferson makes the catch, but he's not going to have enough for the first down. 49-yard attempt here for David Wallace. Can he make this one at least? He does. 1st and 10 now for Carolina, down by 6 with 9:40 to go. Darnold looking, lets it go, and it is caught. Pushed down. Who was that? Number 83. I didn't catch the name of that. It looked like the fullback, though, from before. 2nd and 3. Another handoff to McCaffrey, brought down by Eric Kendricks. It's going to bring up another 3rd and short. We've been sort of iffy on these. Sometimes we get them, and other times we give them up. What can we do here? 3rd and 2. They got a single back set. McCaffrey back there. They're going to decide to throw it, though, and they throw it quickly, and they got the first down to Tremble on the outside. Again, the crowd is cheering for the defense when the Panthers are on offense. Pass downfield. No, a short pass. Once again, to Poljan. 2nd and 4. This is really annoying of the crowd. Going down the field, and it is... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's caught. They're making every difficult catch in the world, and we can't even catch ourselves a first down. 1st and 10 again now, inside the 40. Handoff to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey brought down at the 34. This crowd is super annoying, guys. It really is. 2nd and 7, Darnold rolling out of the pocket. I just say, I swear, if Darnold starts running it on us like Hurts did and Fields did, I was going to go nuts. 3rd and 7 now. Come on here. 5:50 to go. We need to stop. Come on, defense. All of a sudden, we have no pass rush anymore. And now nobody covers the best player on the field. And there's an injury. Who's injured now? Danielle Hunter. Of course he is. Let me guess. Locker room? Yep, he's going to locker room. Of course. Oh, my gosh, guys. Now we're in some trouble. 1st and 10. Handoff, McCaffrey. Brought down at the 17. Oh, wow. All of a sudden, the entire lights just changed. Did you guys see that? The lighting of the field? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? 2nd and 7. Throws it out to McCaffrey, who is brought down behind the line. And now another injury. This time it's Wheaton. 2nd offensive lineman for the Panthers to go down. Come on. Handoff to McCaffrey, and we do get the stop. Eric Kendricks holds on for dear life and gets the play that we needed. Oh, my gosh, they're going for it. Oh, no, they're going to get this, too. Look at that. Tremble's wide open. Nobody covering him. Back to pass. Under pressure, and... Oh, my God, he misses it. Washington just didn't catch it. What a break for us. Oh, here we go. Can we go on a 4-minute drive? Can we do it? We could end the game, essentially, on this drive here. Quick pass, and it's caught by Irv Smith. There is nobody in front of him. Flying down the field, and he misses him. It's a touchdown. How did the guy miss him? And we're going for 2. What a game this has been. Oh, gosh. Oh, he still caught it. We are getting all of the breaks right now on this final quarter of football. Here we go, 4:10 left, down by 2 touchdowns now. Carolina comes out empty set. Back to pass it. We're missing Hunter. They're missing 2 linemen, and oh, a big hit by Xavier Woods on Christian McCaffrey. He'll get a gain of 4. 3.5 to go. 2nd and 6. Darnold back to pass it again, fires it, and he misses a man open on the crossing route. 3rd and 6. McCaffrey is dead tired. That's a false start. You see how fast he started running? And he's bombing it deep. Oh, God, he's going to catch it again, isn't he? Oh, he didn't this time. Oh, it wasn't Robbie Anderson, that's why. And they're going to go for it. They have to. Same formation that they did the last 4th down attempt on. Are they going to try the same play? And he's going deep. Oh, now it is Robbie Anderson, isn't it? No, it's not, and we break it up. That's got to be the game right there, guys. 1st and 10. After an amazing one-play touchdown the last drive, we're going to hand it off to Madison, and Madison's got himself a nice lane out to the 22-yard line, down to the 22. I forgot they went for it on 4th. We get the ball already in their territory. 2nd and 3. Handoff to Madison, and I don't even know what happened there. Bradbury got, I don't know what, but it's either way, it's 2-minute warning. What a weird play. 3rd and 3 for us at the 22-yard line. I'd like us to get a first here and just run this clock out. Handoff, Madison, and he's not going to get it. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. Come on. Come on. We're going to bring back out David Wallace, who's 1 for 2 so far today. Or 2 for 3, I should say. Sorry, 2 for 3. And he makes himself 3 of 4. And there you have it, guys. We somehow snuck to the playoffs, and then not only did we do that, we come into Carolina, the number 2 seed in the NFC, and we bring it to them, and in convincing fashion. I'm shocked a little bit. Defense played well. I hope Hunter is okay. He left for the game. But Carolina is going home. We are advancing to the divisional round, which means one thing. We're going to be taking on the Cowboys next episode. The number 1 seed in the NFC. I'm really happy about this. I'm a little caught off guard. I did not expect us to win this game. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I did. But after the season we had, I really thought that this was going to be a bad turnout for us. Well, there you have it, guys. We end up coming away with a huge win over the Panthers. What a great story we've had the last few episodes, man. 3-game win streak to close out the season. We knock out the Packers. We knock out the Eagles. We sneak into the playoffs, and now we just knocked off the number 2 seed in the NFC. As you can see here, we're going to be taking on the Cowboys next week on our next episode. And then the other matchup is going to be San Francisco and Washington. Over there, you can see that in the AFC, Baltimore and Cleveland will face off, along with Miami and Tennessee. But as for this video, that's all I had, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, please consider subscribing if you're not already, and dropping me a like, leaving me a comment. I'll be able to take a look at them all, of course, and respond to the ones that I think are awesome. And I will see you guys next video when we take on the Cowboys.